So now, before we begin to build the pockets and the cups, I'm going to show you another quick technique that I'm going to use to make a cheese sauce that's going to go inside the cups. So basically what we're going to do is, in a saucepan, take 2 tablespoons of butter and let that melt down, because we're going to make a roux. And basically a roux is the beginning part of when you're making sauces. So we're going to do that real quick. Let the butter melt down. And then after, we'll build the pockets. So we let this down. This note. Remember, we didn't clean that pan out because we still want the fond at the bottom of the pan that we had cooked the vegetables and the meat in. So we're going to use that when we grill the pockets, because I'm not going to bake them or fry them. I don't like it too much when it's fried. It's a little too crispy and crunchy. I don't want this to be like that. You don't want your pockets to be all crunchy and crispy. Even though when you grill them, they'll be crispy enough. So, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to fry them, you can fry them. If you want to put them in the oven, you can put them in the oven. I recommend putting them at like 350 degrees and toast until it becomes golden brown and the cheese and the meat sauce has heated through. So here we go. Alright, so now we got the butter melted. Then next, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. Start mixing that up. See, this is what you want. Get all of that stuff mixed up. Make sure you cook it for at least 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, so you can get the taste of the starch out of the flour. You don't want it to be like all starchy. So just keep mixing it until you get all of it around the sides. Again, like I said, this is the beginning part of making a roux. And this is also another way of beginning to make puff pastry. That's a recipe I'm going to do sometime in the future. Definitely. I will definitely be making puff pastry. So remember, like I said, do this for like 2 to 3 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes, excuse me. Mixing it up well. See? This is how you're going to make your roux. Make sure you get it out. Don't forget, it's important to do this step right here. Trust me, it'll taste way different to, you know, burn out the starch. Well, you know, the bit of the flour, that raw taste of the flour. So you really want to get that out of there. So that was 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine, unsalted, with 2 tablespoons of flour, all-purpose flour. Okay, next, lower the heat. And I was medium high, by the way. Lower the heat. Yeah, see? By doing that, it takes it off. I just tasted it. Now, next to that, we're going to add some cold milk. You want to do it in parts. You don't want to just...
Use a little container.
Happen?
Use a little container for you. Unless you want milk.
No, I'm using this container right here. This small one right here.
No. Use those are just as good. Take that one. Use those instead. Use those up.
Excuse me, that was my mother. Anyway, but what we're gonna do next is add the milk. So you want to probably add like a cup of milk, or do it until it's smooth and creamy to your texture. Add it in little by little. And this is what they call a bechamel sauce. Now you can add flavors to this like onions, garlic, peppers, but that's basically what a bechamel is. Sauce like this. If it looks lumpy, just keep mixing. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So when you get ready to toast up your cups, because you're gonna do it for like 10 minutes in the oven. So make sure you preheat the oven, because you're gonna put it back in there. Add the rest of the milk. Again, keep stirring until it gets smooth. It's getting there. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Look how creamy that is. See how creamy it is? Still got some lumps in it. Get that out. But this is exactly what you're looking for in a bechamel sauce. Exactly. So to this bechamel sauce, we're going to be adding some cheese and half of the meat filling. These are going to go inside the cups. So next we're going to add in our cheeses, just put a little bit more milk. We're going to add our cheeses. So here I got like about like 5 ounces or so mozzarella cheese. The rest we're going to use to put in the pockets. And then to that we're going to add some sharp cheddar. Probably gonna be about like 3 ounces too. Yeah, that's pretty good. And by the way, I had shredded out a whole bar of mozzarella cheese, and at the end there was a little piece left. I got an idea what I'm gonna do for that. That I'm going to fry up, and I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. Fried up, that little piece of mozzarella cheese. So here, so we're just bringing everything together. The mozzarella cheese, the sauce, the cheddar cheese. We're making a cheese sauce. Now, after you get it mixed up, you can taste it for flavor. Whether you want to add salt. Actually, I'm going to add some pepper in it. And I'm add some, why not? I'll probably add some red flakes to it. Even though the meat has red flakes in it already. But I just probably want to add an extra, some more little spice. So yeah, get that. That is nice and creamy. I added just a little bit more milk. Okay, bring a little bit more texture. I want it to be creamy. At the same time, I still want it to be a little bit loose because of the other ingredients that's going to be added. So, like I said, continue stirring on low heat until your cheese is fully incorporated and it's melted. And it looks like this. I should be using a spoon. Matter of fact, hold on. I am going to get a spoon. And that cheese doesn't need to be seasoned with anything. It's good like that. Where it stands right there. Because I'm using low moisture mozzarella cheese. So it tends to be a little bit more salty. So add some pepper. Now to this, hold on, let me mix this in real quick. So I can show you guys what it looks like. Nice and cheesy. This is a perfect cheese sauce. Add some jalapenos. This could be a nice cheese sauce for your nachos. And that was the bechamel sauce that I showed you. So now to this, what we're going to do is we're going to add half that filling that we was going to use. What we are going to use. Add half of that to the pan. Because these are going to go inside the cups. The cheese sauce with the meat is going to go inside the cups. So yeah, that looks about like half because remember we're going to make 6 cups. So we want it to be kind of full. But don't forget we want to have some for the pockets. So this should be good. Yeah. And oh yeah, I added the parsley in at the end. I forgot to show you that. As you can see it right there though. Alright, that's good. So now we're going to mix this in. Yes, look at that. That's nice. Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Got the meat in here. Oh man, these are going to be excellent. I'm telling you, gotta give this recipe a try. You'll love it. Taste for flavor and adjustment. Yeah, that's perfect. My bad. That's a rule you don't do in the kitchen, folks. No double dipping. Don't forget to always clean your hands, too. Okay, so that was the bechamel sauce. The next part we're going to be doing is the bread. So stay tuned for that.